So now, welcome to the Futuromics videos. And now we are going to see with respect to one more example with respect to using Python Jupyter Notebook is nothing but working with dictionaries. So dictionaries are useful for sorting and retrieving the data using a key value pairs. Okay. For example, here is a short dictionary for molecular mass. So we are going to see with respect to the molecular mass or molecular weight with respect to some of the molecular formula and what are the molecular weight with respect to that. Okay, so the keys are in the form of molecular formulas and the values are in the corresponding with respect to molecular mass. So here is nothing but MW is nothing but the molecular weight. And in that, in the curly bracket, we have included methane and assigned some of the data that is nothing but the molecular weight of methane is 16.04 in the form of float value, and water, which is again in the inverted comma because it's a varchar data or the characteristics data. And then we have included the value over here. Okay, like this, oxygen and carbon dioxide has been included. And then we have to simply write or call the data. Okay, that is nothing but the molecular weight. So we are going to run the cell and going to just see that what type of data we get from here. Okay, so we got a simple data set. So in the form of curly brackets, what we have been included. So now we are going to see that if we just remove the curly bracket, can our data get run? Okay, so now you can see it's invalid syntax. Okay, so why? Because as this particular Python or Jupyter notebook is not able to understand that what exactly this symbol, okay, has been showing about. That's why it is telling as an invalid syntax, okay? Because for assigning a sum of the data, we have to include equals to sign, but we have not done that. That's why we have included the curly brackets over here. And if you run that, so it has recognized successfully. Okay, this is how you can do that. And then what we are doing next is nothing but we can retrieve the values for dictionary. Okay, so we are interested if we have a whole set of dictionary. So in that we are interested in some of the keywords to get extract from a huge set of data. So how to do that? It's nothing but we have to simply write or the data what we have mentioned as M molecular weight, or any of the data. You can also write the data set or the molecular weight. Okay, so like this MW, we are calling a methane over here. Okay, if we just type and we will just get the data, which is in the form of molecular weight of that. Okay, so I'm interested in oxygen. So you have to just copy the same thing and just paste over here. Okay, and then we can retrieve the molecular weight of that. So this is how a simple thing you can perform to retrieve the data from a huge set of dictionary and the keywords which you want to interest to retrieve from the particular data set what you have been given over here. Okay, so stay tuned for more videos with respect to Futuromics.